is Junito, and welcome to this video. I'm sort of documenting my progress with my last round of cosmetic surgery. This was the second round last year, April 15th of 2015. I had a facelift, a lower eyelid, a blepharoplasty, lower eyelid, facelift. I had a lateral brow lift, which the incisions came here and here. Bilateral facelift, a neck lift. I have incisions behind my ear, and I have incisions here from the facelift, and the skin was pulled. So now I have fuzzy behind my back, the back of my ear, because I have a lot of facial hair that grows on my neck. So when they did the neck lift, they pulled back. So again, I did facelift, neck lift, my lower eyelids, and a lateral brow. And I felt that I needed a little bit more of a touch-up. And so I also had requested a fat grafting lipo from fat of my body to my cheeks, which didn't happen in the first round of surgery last year. So just almost 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, I had gotten more of a lift here. So the doctor cut in here and lifted really nice. I mean, really, there's like, it's tight, but doesn't look tight. At least I don't think so. And he lifted more here. I have a little bit of black and blue on because when he was doing his stuff, his finger was really, I told him I was awake for the surgery, but whatever. I told him that his finger was there and it was hurting. So I had a black and blue, okay. But they did the fat grafting on my cheeks, which was in the initial job last year for my facelift, but he didn't do it. So we addressed it the second round. And so it's not 2 weeks, and I'm telling you, I feel like I'm healing really well. The only thing that I have a problem with, and I am going to focus so you can see, is I have a few gathers here. Everything else is smooth. I had lines here like a lot, and I had lines in my forehead. I'm 57, but he lifted all that. It's clean, but I have these gathers, okay, which I'm not sure if that's going to smooth out over time. I do want to grow my hair, and I want to grow it forward so that could cover it, but I'm not happy about the gathers. They're small, but they're there. Over time they might ease down. What else can I say? I had the fat transfer to my temples because I had a very squared forehead, and I had lost 80 pounds, so I lost a lot of fat on my face and it was droopy. So the doctor put a fat transfer here on the sides, which I think is incredible. I mean, my forehead, as you could see, there was more of I had some skin coming, I'm 57 and whatever, so I always had a strong brow line here, and it's much less. He didn't touch the bone, he just lifted, so it lifted some of the skin. So I mean, that's just nice and smooth. And again, I had like an indentation here, and he added fat here, he added fat on my cheeks. I have to say that I had to get used to the fat grafting on my cheeks. At first I was like, oh my God, do I look like, what do I wasn't sure. I think the swelling went down a bit, so it's kind of blended in really nicely. I had a little bit of lipo done on my neck. It's a little better. I've always had a fleshy neck. Double chin runs in my family, especially when I'm obese. I think I'm going to put pictures of me when I was a little boy. I was very obese for most of my life. I had no neck. I have a neck now. But a lot of it is because of weight loss and exercise, right? But the lipo that was done too in the neck lift last year, has helped define my jawline. I have to say I'm really happy. I'm gonna just adjust a little bit more, make it a little darker. Okay, good. Just so you could really see, because when it's lighter, then everything looks like really smoother. But I wanted to make it darker so you could see, you know, the real deal. You know, I'm good. You know, I have no jowls. The fat grafting really helped eliminate my jawline here, even though we already did a facelift. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy. You know, I am two-spirited, so I go into woman mode too. I'm just gonna say that. So I think now that, you know, I'm gonna look really good, as well as you know, as a female as well, as Sarah Subadab, the queen of healthy Latin cooking. I have Invisaligns on still. I did that last year too. Again, I lost 80 pounds. I used to be 220 pounds. I lost my weight through diet and exercise. I love I'm going to lighten it again. I lost 80 pounds through diet and exercise. At 30, I made a real turn with my dedication to weight loss, and then taking off the weight and maintaining my weight loss now for 27 years. I gave up smoking cigarettes. I used to be addicted to diet pills too, like when I was in high school. I was trying to do anything to be a normal weight. And I have to say, through therapy and 12-step programs, I went to Overeaters Anonymous. I'll say it, I don't care. And I developed a really good food plan. I eliminated sugar from my diet. White flour, I've eliminated most of the white flour from my diet. I don't do fried foods. I do sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. I go to the gym almost every day. I'm about 136 to 138 pounds from 220. So I feel really good. And then I discovered that I'm two-spirited for my weight loss, that I could embody feminine and I can embody masculine. Right now I'm doing the masculine thing because I don't want to shave, right? I don't want to, you know, try with makeup or anything until this heals totally. It doesn't hurt anymore. I have a numbness on the top of my head because they made an incision here. So, you know, I'm not going to mess around with wigs and makeup right now on my face, but in a week or two it should be okay, and I'll be ready to do shows again, my cooking show, and I'll be getting into, you know, femme persona. But I'm excited to see how I'm going to look like then. But I'm really digging how I'm looking now. I'm really excited. I think I look really good. I think I look handsome, more handsome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think the fat transfer on the cheeks really made a difference. I think for a 57-year-old, I'm doing okay. I'm really grateful for that. So this is not even 2 weeks. Last Friday was a week. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. I had the surgery on April 1st, and today is April 12th of 2016. So that concludes my video. No, I will say quickly too that in July I'm getting a circumferential lift to deal with the excess skin on my arms. I'm not gonna pull and all that craziness like I see people do. I think that's like so tacky, but I do have some plump there from new skin, and I'm not, you know, I haven't been happy with that for a really long time. And my stomach's got loose skin, my buttocks are kind of like, you know, saggy. I want to kind of get a more tighter look. I want to get a Brazilian butt lift, circumferential lift, which includes a tummy tuck, upper body lift too, which is loose skin on my back, and my chest as well. So it's going to be a whole big procedure, and I'm planning to do that in July. I had my face done by Andrew Giacono, Dr. Andrew Giacono, here in New York. He's in Great Neck and in New York City. Again, his name is Dr. Andrew Giacono. He did a really good job. I didn't do my nose yet, but I'm going to do that last. So I did my face first. I'm going to do my body in July. I'm doing my body in California with Dr. Siamak Aga. AGHA. He's in Newport Beach. I consulted with him last year, in November. I went to see him, and I'm going to utilize his, expertise and skill. He studied with Dr. Dennis Hurwitz, who was a pioneer in body weight loss surgery, like post surgery, post gastric bypass surgery, like after you've lost the weight. So I feel that Dr. Aga is going to be a really good doctor to give me the results that I want. Plus, Dr. Aga seems to be really good on like booty. He really gives you good booty. I want a nice butt. I want a nice shapely butt. My butt is pretty flat now because of the weight loss, and I have saddlebags, and I'm, with clothes on I'm cool, but clothes off I don't feel too adventurous and too free. So I'm doing that because it's something I've been wanting to do for the last 17 years, actually. So I'm really excited about that, and that's what's going on. So I'll be posting these videos. I might start shifting the videos to my Soraya Sorbadat channel. I have a channel on YouTube for my cooking shows, which is totally my femme side. I like to keep them separate because I like to give the thought, like Soraya Sorbadat was just always beautiful. She was, I am. But I feel more attractive now. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.